What's going on, everybody? My name is Arun. Welcome to my channel. In this video, unlike the previous videos wherein I talk about something scientific or something programming related, today I just want to talk about some major decisions that happened in my life for the past few months. I made in the past few months, and how this is going to affect the channel and the future of and my future and all of that. Alright, so instead of just me talking, I thought it'll be fun to show you guys something I drew just some time back. I've been I'm not good at drawing, honestly. I used to draw when I was young, but after some time I realized that I thought to myself that I'm pretty bad at it, and I didn't draw for quite some time, and I wasn't really happy about that, but I had to quit. But recently I got inspired by a few YouTubers, especially YouTube animators, and taking their experience and taking their words of wisdom. I decided, what the heck, just give it a try. And then I've been drawing and I'm drawing Pokemons for the past few months, and this is my 10th Pokemon, so I thought I'll just record the entire process as well and show you, and inspiring those people who feel that you cannot draw much, giving some hope at it. Now, anyway, coming back to the main point, first life decision I made is that I actually decided to quit my PhD, and I'm actually about to submit my termination letter. But informally, I've told my supervisor and my institute that I'm quitting, and that was out of the way. Now, this might come as a shocker for most of you. I wouldn't be surprised about it. As to the reason why I'm quitting, it's primarily because when I joined for my PhD, I had some ideas in my mind as to this is what PhD will look like and this is how it will be, and I was aware about everything that might come across and tackle it. But unfortunately, I didn't realize one key factor that was subtly there: interest. You see, when I have a natural interest towards teaching, I guess you, by looking at my channel, it must have been pretty obvious for you guys. But for me, what this teaching thing was there right from childhood, right, kind of like a second nature. I loved solving problems. I loved trying to figure out something, learn something. If you just give me some problem, if I don't know how to solve, I'll search on the internet or read concepts, look into books, and then find some solution. I can do that patiently. Similarly with computers, programming, and all of that, it's going to be the same. You tell me this is what has to be done, something like that, I can find a solution and fix it. I'm kind of like an application oriented guy in that regard. On the other hand, research requires a different kind of an attitude, wherein you have some idea as to what you want, but there's no certainty that you will reach that, and in the same way you have to find something that nobody else figured out, or something like that. That kind of an attitude was something I had a lot of trouble understanding. I thought the more you work on it, the more you put yourself into it, you'll find it. Unfortunately for me, I didn't. There are some people who had the same mindset as mine, but as they worked on it, they found something and it became motivating, and then they jumped into it head on and were happy and are happy, found something interesting. But for me, I didn't find something like that going on, and it became increasingly disinteresting and demotivating. So after at least 1 year of thinking this through and giving it an honest try, I decided to quit. Many people say that many of my seniors, they actually told me that PhD is like that. It will be hard, it will be difficult, and you shouldn't lose hope, and then you just keep trying again and again, and there will be a lot of issues, but you'll come out of it and all of that. They told all of this. I did that, which is quite natural to do. I gave as much effort I can and did it, but still I wasn't happy. The more I tried to work on it, the more disinterested I became, and I kind of started avoiding many things that actually made me happy in the process. So, it was just only a matter of time before I realized that this is not worth it. So I decided to quit because it's not my cup of tea, and I can see myself burning myself a lot just for this. So that's about that. And after I'm quit, and you might be asking like, if I quit my PhD, what am I going to do? Well, honestly speaking, I'm a bit scared because all this time I don't have any work experience. Uh, Bachelor's, masters, and then and then PhD. That too, and dropping out in PhD. So I'm a bit scared, but I'm just a little hopeful that I'll get somewhere. I'm applying for jobs right now, and I'm looking for places where I can teach. With that, does not require a PhD degree. Maybe some educational institutions or something like that. Let's see how that goes. I just feel that hopefully I'll get a job where things can be less stressful, and I can be more active. And at the same time, this actually means one good news for the channel, that unlike in my previous scenario, now I'll have more time to concentrate on my YouTube channel, and I can go more diverse about it. All this time I was just working with programming, other two scientific programming. Now I can jump into other stuff that also interested me, like web development, mathematics, and physics. So I'll be posting more videos in that. I have some ideas that are planned out, and just a matter of me executing them. So I'll come. You can just stay tuned and hope for those videos, because those will be fun. I'll be doing a lot more contents on a regular basis, and I'm open to more feedbacks and suggestions. Like if you have any ideas in mind that you want me to do, and if I think I can do that well, I'll definitely give that a shot and work it out. All right. As far as the source of revenue is concerned, the amount of revenue I'm getting from YouTube is it's just like a pocket money. Not too much, but I'm grateful for every amount of every amount of money, every little bit of money I got from YouTube. I'm grateful for that. Once I was in a debt, I was getting broke at the end of the month, and I suddenly realized I got about 8,000 rupees put into my bank account. That is approximately little more than 120 US dollars or something like that. And I was wondering, well, who gave me this money? And then I checked out, and then realized it was from Google AdSense. I was like, cool. I was happy. Google, the YouTube revenue actually saved my saved me a few times. So I was happy with that. But all I can say is that the YouTube AdSense revenue is not good. It's not enough to actually help me sustain. I guess it's understandable. There are some YouTubers who get quite a lot of money, and that they can do this on a full time. As of now, I'm not thinking of doing this on a full time basis, because I know for a fact that it'll take me some more time to stabilize and earn quite a lot of following and viewership to reach that. So till that, I'll be doing a part-time job. I'll be having a day job. So I'm trying to find one. Hopefully that income is good enough for me. And that being said, while I would be looking for more revenue, I will never make the contents in my channel paid. As in, anyone who has a decent internet connection, if they want to learn something from my channel, the contents will always be open for them to read and learn. And whatever source code I make, let's say, all of them will be available for the readers, available for the people to access and work with it. So there's going to be no change in that. Only thing is that I'll have to depend a little more on the revenue, a little more on AdSense revenue. And that being said, if you are one of those subscribers of me who has some amount of who earns something decent, and do feel like you have some extra cash to, extra cash that you can spare, I'd be more than happy if you can help me, if you can support my cause. I've opened up a Patreon account. I'm also opened up a Facebook page, and if you guys noticed, I just changed my YouTube channel name from my name into Fluidic Colors, and that is going to be the brand name for this channel. So I opened up a Patreon account and a Facebook page with the same name, and there's also going to be a Twitter handle, although it's not much necessary, but still I thought I'm making a Twitter handle so that you can talk with you people if you guys wanted. And I'm also looking for options to do some freelancing. So if you guys are like, you want me to come to your place, or you want me to teach some people about certain programming stuff, or maybe some take some classes or something like that, or if you have some website development projects or something like that, I'm very happy to do it. I'm very happy to do it in exchange for some money. I'll be happy to do that. All right. So that being said, thank you for being with me. Hopefully I'll find something new and this channel will grow better. And as you look at it, my drawing is done and it's all in good shape. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey guys, so this is some of the other drawings I've made in the past few months. So I thought of showing you guys all of this. So hope you guys have fun in this. My style has been a little bad, and because I'm working from beginning, so this is how it looks like, and I can see myself slowly improving. Maybe if I were to draw my 100th Pokemon or 50th Pokemon, something like that, I can notice a big difference. My Mewtwo and Blastoise, they came out pretty well. After that, Groover, Hitmonlee came out pretty well. Even Scyther and today's Blaziken came out pretty well. Dragonite is, I'm not too happy with it, but you get a few ups and downs here and there. So there you guys go. Hey guys, this is my final announcement. Now, as I mentioned earlier, now I have a proper name for the channel, and it's called as Fluidic Colors. And if you want to give me any donations or contribute anything, you can be my Patreon. You can follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and I have a separate handle for Facebook and Twitter over here. And thank you for subscribing, and thank you for watching, and do please subscribe and spread the word as much as you can. Thank you. Bye.